Hey, I'm Eric. I'm a photographer and a filmmaker and a meme video guy now, I guess. From time to time, I make these videos disclosing how much I make as a photographer and a YouTuber, and I'd hope by now that everyone knows I don't make these as a flex. I'm just a dad with grass-stained sneakers now because I bought a house. It's just trying to build a business that makes passive income so I can spend more time with my family instead of grinding as hard as I have for the past 8 years. In my last passive income video, I had people guess how old I am, so I'll ask again, how old do you think I am? Look at all these gray hairs. Is now a good time to do the B-roll sequence, like the cool YouTube B-roll sequence where I'm walking in slow motions? Okay, you wanna do that? Okay, cool. Oh no! And make sure you stick around to the end to hear all of my passive and semi-passive plans for the next 5 to 10 years because I have a lot of plans. Final disclosure, there's no such thing as truly passive income. Passive income always requires some sort of work on the front end or some kind of monetary investment. Now that we've disclosed all the prerequisites, let's dive in. Number 1, as a photographer, print sales. Almost every wedding, gallery, and even some engagement sessions I've shot since the start of the pandemic and even the start of 2021 have ordered prints and albums through PicTime, where I host all of my photos and deliver them, including an album that resulted in a $1,000 profit. It's a super good email to get. So I had over 3,000 in sales, a little over 1,000 in costs for an $1,800 profit for the first half of this year. And mind you, that's only having 4 engagement sessions and 4 weddings. I plan on making much more with the 8+ weddings I'll be shooting in September and October with print sales, and it's just an incredible way to earn extra income for your business. We all have to deliver photos somehow, and so it just makes sense to do it in a way that's beautiful. And I switched over to PicTime about 1.5 years ago. Since you are passing this gallery off to be viewed, it just feels like passive income. It is passive income when their friends and their family order prints through this gallery. I always offer a 30% off coupon with one of PicTime's coupon apps that's only to be used for the week after I deliver it. So that's kind of my magic sauce for getting people to order prints because it gives incentive for them to order it in that time frame. And then if anybody orders outside of that time frame, it's just more profit for me whenever there's an order. Now, if you want to check out PicTime, they're freaking incredible. They're sponsoring this video. Thank you for sponsoring this video, PicTime. If you use my code all caps ERICFLOBERG, you can get a bonus month if you sign up with a PicTime paid plan, and it's linked down in the description. So far in 2021, my average monthly income is $313.71 for print orders. Number 2, my associate photographer and associate filmmaker, Jesse and Steven. They shoot weddings that inquire for me when I'm already booked, or if they have a lower budget than my going rates. Our agreement is that I handle the administrative work and they shoot and edit each wedding on their own. They also connect with the client personally before the wedding to ensure they have all the info they need so everything goes smoothly on the day. Now they get 70% of the total payment for shooting and editing, and I get 30% for marketing, booking, and admin. Steven can even sell prints through PicTime, like I just mentioned, my account, and we split those profits 70-30 as well. And this gives me the ability to make at least $1,500 per wedding for an associate booking. The reason this is all passive for me is because Nami, my assistant, takes care of all the inquiries, the scheduling, emails, and payments. It's amazing. I've just set up the system where my team takes care of everything, and I have the ability to profit from it and pay my friends in the process, which is super cool. But between the two of them, we've booked 9 extra weddings this year, so my average monthly income from associates is $1,300. Number 3, YouTube ad revenue. It's not a ton, but it's nothing to scoff at either. Last year I made almost $9,000 on ad revenue, and in the first 6 months of 2021, I've made $5,975.44 because I made a few viral meme videos that made $2,700 each. Along with long time performing evergreen content, my channel makes a minimum of like $20 to $80 or $90 a day in ad revenue. Technically, this isn't purely passive income because I need to make those videos in order to make the money, but they are either super easy to make, like the meme videos, or already paid for by a sponsor as a sponsor video. So whenever I see ad revenue, it just feels like an extra bonus on top. And this might not be most applicable to you as someone who's strictly a photographer, but I always like to share this style of income to let everyone know what's possible. It's not out of the realm of possibility on platforms like TikTok with their creator fund, or even how I think Instagram just announced that they want to start paying creators on their platform like YouTube ad revenue does. So my average monthly income from YouTube ad revenue is $995 a month. Number four, Amazon affiliate links. This is less than YouTube ad revenue, but again, it's still passive and still no work at all. These are links that just sit in the description of my YouTube and Patreon videos. Even if someone clicks the link and browses Amazon and buys something completely different, I still make a commission on that sale for driving traffic to Amazon. Most purchases have absolutely nothing to do with photography or my YouTube content. For example, let's find one. Someone yesterday bought Crocs, kid Crocs. Yesterday, out of all my commissions, I made $92, and that was because somebody bought a 135mm f1.8 Sony lens. I don't shoot Sony, but thanks. Comment down below if you were the one who bought that. Thank you. It was like an $84 commission. So as you can see, it's not always related or exactly related to the things I'm putting in the description. It's kind of random. So my average monthly income for the first half of this year has been $303.78 on Amazon affiliate links. Number 5 is affiliate commissions from brands. Anytime you see me link anything else in the description of my videos or have a code for any sponsored content, I typically make an affiliate commission from those specific brands as well. And while I can't give you specific numbers for each brand and how much I make with each, I can give you the total amount I make between all of them. So the first half of this year is $10,281.48, and my average monthly income from affiliates then is $1,713.58. Quick break, looking up at all these numbers as I was doing this research and getting it all together, just feel really overwhelmed with gratitude that I get to do this for a living. So I just wanted to take a second to say thank you all for watching my videos and listening to my dumb dad jokes. Love you guys. Number 6, real estate. We bought our condo in 2018 and we still owe $192,000 on the loan. And we bought a house a month ago and didn't want to sell the condo. So since we can't Airbnb it because of association rules in the condo, we did rent it out to long-term renters who have it until next summer. So after association fees, which is a little over $400 a month, we make about $1,900 from their rent. This is a bit more than what we owe on the monthly mortgage. So we just apply that straight to the mortgage and save a little bit after. So essentially our renters are paying our mortgage and building in our real estate equity. If we never make any extra payments and slowly increase that rent over time, we'll pay off the mortgage in 13, maybe even 12 years. After that, rent payments will be 100% profit after association fees. So our average monthly income turned into equity for now is $1,900 a month. I know this is the part where Greg comes in and he's just like, that's not passive income. You have to pay the mortgage, blah, blah. I know, I get it. It's not cash flow. I understand. Cash flow is if you have the difference of paying the mortgage and whatever profit you make above that. So yeah, if that's the case, then it's 100 of passive income, $150 a month. I get it. The way I'm interpreting this is it's going into my equity. So even if my mortgage was paid off, I would probably be putting that amount of money into a savings account or into a brokerage account to make more money on stocks. So if you don't include the real estate, then yeah, I'm making, what's the math? $4,600 a month in passive income. But let's be honest, $6,500 looks better for a thumbnail. Number 7 are dividends that I get from the stocks that I own. This is pretty small amounts of money, but over time, as these portfolios grow, the dividends will grow with it. So I have a Roth IRA and a SEP IRA with Northwestern Mutual, and I get a yearly dividend from those accounts. I think my last one was about $50 in each. And then I have a Robinhood account where I have a bunch of Vanguard ETFs, exchange traded funds, which are like the grandpa stocks that nobody wants to trade. They just want to trade GameStop and AMC, which I also have. Those ETFs have dividend yields, as well as other companies like 3M or Apple, or Tesla doesn't have one, but there are plenty of other big companies that offer a dividend as well. So my average monthly dividend income isn't much, just $32.33, but like I said, will grow over time as I build these portfolios. Bonus, I'm gonna be selling presets and LUTs coming this fall. I don't have anything yet. I have no idea how much I'll be making by selling these, but I will be making a percentage cut along with the businesses with whom I'm partnering on this project. So be on the lookout for October, November, those dropping. So altogether, all 7 passive income streams, I'm making $6,558.40 per month on average, which is really just blowing my mind. My last video I made was just over $3,000 about a year and a half ago, and it feels like growth has been pretty exponential. Like I said, thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to just do this and have a platform to do it. I hope that the content that I make here is really helpful for you guys, both monetarily and inspirationally. Is that a word? because I get so much inspiration from videos like this, and that's ultimately why I make them, because these are the kind of videos I like watching on YouTube to see what's possible. And you might not be a YouTuber, you might not do the TikTok thing, but maybe this is giving you ideas of what you could do to diversify and make your business diversified and make some sort of passive income for yourself. No, semi-passive honorable mentions, weddings, sponsored videos on YouTube, and Patreon every month. You might be thinking, Eric, don't you edit those? Well, not as much anymore because I just hired an intern.
I'm an unpaid intern.
He pays me.
Yeah, so Braxton's taking the majority of editing for my wedding work and my YouTube and Patreon, and kind of just getting it to like 80% and then allowing me to come in and then just, you know, make it exactly how I want it, which is just insane. It gives me so much more time to focus on other things, like dreaming about what I want to be doing as far as passive and semi-passive income in the future, as well as script writing for videos like this, and maybe even getting some more Airbnb properties. I don't know. But it's kind of what I talked about in the beginning. This is going to afford me so much more time to spend time with my family, and I get to pay Braxton in the process, which is really, really cool. He just moved to Chicago, and we're very, very happy he's here. You want to say hi?
Don't be fooled, he's holding me captive.
So the plans that I have for more passive income in the next 5 to 10 years, one, I will be getting 50% of the profits from Rally Caps, our new podcast that I've partnered 50-50 with Steven, my co-host for Rally Caps. So that's going to be ad revenue there from our YouTube channel, affiliate links there, sponsorships, Patreon, online sales, anything we do there will be 50% after all of our expenses. And really all I have to do there is just show up for the podcast and talk. So semi-passive. Number 2, Airbnb properties. I started watching this guy, Rob Built, who has a YouTube channel, and I binged a lot of his content, became friends with him. We just chatted the other day. Say hi, Rob.
Hi, Eric. Nailed it.
That really was the extra push I needed to really think seriously about more Airbnb properties. I've always wanted to do something like this with my wife, getting rental properties and making virtually passive income from that as well. That could be on the horizon. We don't know how soon that would be, and that could be a handful of different Airbnb properties over the course of the next 5 years. Number 3, courses. I will be dropping a wedding photography and wedding filmmaking course this October, which I'm very excited about. We're in the beginning phases of prepping and shooting that. There's probably gonna be a handful more of courses that I do over the course of the next 5 to 10 years. I said course a lot in that sentence. That will be a lot of work on the front end, but it will have the capability long-term to be able to sell over time. So I'm thinking right now, the way I'm gonna drop my first courses are just in a week window in October, and that one probably won't ever resurface again, but I'm thinking that courses in the future might have the ability to be evergreen courses where I sell them indefinitely. Earlier this year, a few months ago, I made a video that talked about how my business was probably gonna make 300K this year, which is pretty much on pace to do that, but I wanna make a bigger goal for myself to net 300K, and I think that might be possible with the other endeavors that I have going on coming out this fall with presets and LUTS, education, and maybe Airbnb. I hope this is motivating to you. I hope it gets you fired up. I hope it's not just a comparison game. There's plenty of people who are way above my pay grade who just make millions of dollars that I feel like I could compare myself to. And there's some sort of healthy comparison too, just like seeing what people do and seeing how you could do it the same or take things that they do and make it your own. I hope that's what this is for you. I don't want you to feel like it's some sort of comparison game. We're all at different places, and at the end of the day, I just hope that it's motivational, inspirational to you to see what's possible for you and your business. So as I said earlier, if you have any questions about anything I said here, I'd love to be able to help out in the comments as much as possible. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed all this. I don't know how to end this video. Goodbye. That's good. Oh yeah, like it. That helps. Thanks. Okay.